We knew we needed to come out here at Long Beach and, prove a point, especially after having a rough time at the beginning of the season last year. And, we really wanted to get seeded. We saw an opportunity. Some of the top guys were coming out with either new cars or technical problems. And with that said, we saw the opportunity and knew we had to make our move. And so we drove it like we never driven it before.
Yeah, I mean, I've known Kyle for a while now, and he, last night actually we had a dinner interview scheduled with Kyle that he couldn't make because his transmission was being fixed and something was going wrong.
We had to drop the transmission and make some changes, but we got it back together last night. Everybody from Mazda Tricks and Performance Solutions did a great job getting the car back together, my dad, everybody. Basically, I knew I was lining up against the new Sky that had the V8, so I was a little worried. I backed off, ran a little light on it, but so I knew going into the second lap I had to really hang it out, and I did. I ran a really aggressive line. He tried to suck in on me and spun out. In round 2, we matched up with Haraguchi, who's the winner last year at Long Beach, and I knew I really had to give it everything I had again. And Haraguchi's infamous for brake checking entering the first turn, and basically figured either I'm going to hit his back bumper or I'm going to get an inch off it, and basically got an inch off it and stayed that way for the whole lap. And on the next lap, knew I had to hang it out again, and we had a good run on him. I think I was a little faster, and he tried to catch up, got too aggressive, and rear-ended me, which took himself out, and we moved on once again. Felt very comfortable, felt like it's where I should be. Just knew that I had to go to the next round. I think at that point I was lining up with Chris Forsberg, and we gave each other high fives, got in the cars, and got down to business. Unfortunately, right as I came around turn 9, I bogged a little, kicked the clutch hard, and we blew up third gear. So for the remainder of the day, we did all of our runs in fourth and second.
My spotter was saying, just run away from him. He's going to be in second gear. I'll never be able to link it. And when you follow him, give him a huge gap, because he's probably going to, be really, really slow. And when I led him the first run, he was right there. So I was like, wait a minute. He's lying about this third gear thing. Apparently I underestimated the versatility of the rotary because, he sat there wrapped out in second gear at 9,000 RPM and cleared the course no problem. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, everybody was actually very surprised at how well we did with the fourth to second gear. Basically, again, it was make it or break it. I was not going to lift. I was not going to back down. I'd much rather blow up the car or put it in the wall than not give it everything I had, and the car hang in there. Again, Mazda Tricks Cooper, they did everything right, and give us a great car, and we'll put it on the podium.
Kyle's dad's already reminded me that he's going to be gunning down myself and a lot of the other guys, and I absolutely believe him. I think Kyle looked great at this event, and so I hope he puts it together for Atlanta too.
Man, I got nothing more to say. Just it's an epic weekend, and we're really looking forward to going to Georgia.